Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, always Galant polka, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Bo Brummel, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Bo Marie, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. Piano solo, Believe Me If All Those Endearing Young Charms, transcription, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo from the Magic Flute, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Belle of the East, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, The Bells, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell and xylophone duet, Bluebell, Edison record. Piano solo, The Chapel in the Woods, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, The Chaser, March, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Ching Chang, Chinese Gallop, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, The Chorus Lady March, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Come Take a Trip in My Airship medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Cupid's Wedding Bells, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Dancing Spirits, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Dearie, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Down in Blossom Row medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Girlish Dreams, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, The Girls of America March, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Happy Lena polka, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, He's My Pal medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Heather Bells, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Honey Boy medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, In a Nutshell, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Killarney, from the Rogers Brothers in Ireland, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Light as a Feather, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Little Nell, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Lollipops, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, A Lovely Night in June, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Making Eyes medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, March Jose, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Mildred Shoddy, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bells and Chimes duet, Monastery Bells, accompanied by the Edison Military Band. Xylophone solo, My Little Dutch Colleen medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Not Because Your Hair is Curly medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, The Pearl of California, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Xylophone solo, Peter Piper, played by Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, The Prettiest Little Song of All, Johnny, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. Bell solo, Song and Dance, Pretty as a Butterfly, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison record. by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Fill solo, Pretty Pond Lilies, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Red Wing Medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Santiago Waltz, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, Secret Love Gavotte, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, Song and Dance, She's Such a Love, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, Smile, 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 and Kiss, 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 played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Spoon Time, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bells and Chimes Duet, A Summer Dream, accompanied by the Edison Military Band. Bell solo, Sunbeam Dance, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, Sweet Smiles, Song and Dance, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, Tell Me With Your Eyes, medley, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Turkish Patrol, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Piano solo, Violet, Transcription, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Bell solo, When You Steal a Kiss or Two, played by Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Yankee Girl, March, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison Record. Xylophone solo, Yarny's Ideal, played by Mr. Albert Benzler, Edison Record.